Imagine being told that as a senior, there are 5 hidden places where your privacy may be at risk, and experts warn that these are often the last places you would ever suspect. But instead of letting that thought fill you with worry, let it remind you of something more powerful, that your health, wellness, and peace of mind are in your control, and you can protect both your privacy and your body by living consciously, staying active, and nourishing yourself with positivity every single day. Growing older is not about losing freedom. It's about finding new ways to stay strong, sharp, and independent. And the truth is that a healthy mind and body are the best shields against life's challenges. When experts reveal that privacy can be compromised in unexpected places, it is really a metaphor for how many hidden risks can quietly creep into your life if you don't pay attention to your well-being. That's why your daily choices matter more than ever. Your diet, your movement, your attitude, and your energy are like invisible layers of protection. Eating fresh, wholesome foods rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals doesn't just protect your physical health. It sharpens your memory, improves digestion, strengthens your heart, and keeps your immune system alert. Just as you wouldn't want hidden cameras watching you in vulnerable places, you don't want hidden habits like poor nutrition stealing your energy and vitality. Replace heavy processed meals with colorful vegetables, fresh fruits, lean proteins, and hydration, and you'll feel your body thanking you with renewed strength. Awareness of hidden risks in daily life is one of the most powerful tools seniors can use to protect their overall well-being. Just like privacy experts warn that there are places where surveillance or observation might be happening without us even realizing it, our health is often challenged by silent factors that sneak into our routines and cause harm before we become aware of them. These risks are not always dramatic or obvious. Instead, they are subtle, hidden in small habits, overlooked choices, or the daily patterns that we repeat without much thought. For older adults, this lack of awareness can slowly chip away at independence, energy, and quality of life. That is why paying attention to what seems invisible is so important, because small shifts in awareness can protect both the body and mind in ways that are deeply transformative. One hidden risk comes from ignoring the role of nutrition. Many seniors fall into routines of eating what is convenient, easy, or familiar without realizing how harmful processed foods, excessive sugar, or high amounts of unhealthy fats can be. The body may not immediately show signs of decline, but over time these foods weaken the heart, reduce energy, and strain the digestive system. It becomes a hidden thief of vitality, much like a spy operating silently in the background. Awareness of this hidden danger is the first step toward change. By noticing food choices, reading labels, and making a conscious effort to replace harmful meals with nourishing ones, seniors can protect their energy, maintain strong immunity, and even improve memory and mood. Another hidden risk lies in physical inactivity. Many older adults assume slowing down is normal and reduce their movement to only the essentials of daily life. While it feels safe to avoid exertion, inactivity gradually stiffens the body, weakens muscles, and reduces cardiovascular strength. The danger of a sedentary lifestyle is that it hides in plain sight. The body may feel comfortable in the short term, but the long-term impact is loss of mobility, balance issues, and dependence on others. Recognizing that this quiet habit of sitting too much can become a serious health risk allows seniors to take small but consistent steps toward incorporating light exercise into their routines. Awareness alone can create a shift from passive decline to active living. Stress and negative emotions are also hidden risks. Seniors may believe that worry, loneliness, or frustration are simply part of aging, yet these feelings can act like invisible weights pressing down on the heart and mind. Chronic stress raises blood pressure, weakens immunity, and reduces overall resilience. Left unchecked, it becomes another unseen factor silently affecting health. The key is awareness, realizing that emotional well-being is as important as physical health. Once noticed, small actions like connecting with friends, practicing relaxation techniques, or engaging in meaningful activities can break the pattern of hidden emotional strain. Even lifestyle routines can disguise hidden risks. Poor sleep patterns, excessive screen time, or neglecting hydration may seem harmless day by day, but they accumulate into larger problems that seniors may only recognize when fatigue, forgetfulness, or chronic discomfort set in. These issues act quietly, much like hidden surveillance, unnoticed until their impact becomes undeniable. Developing the habit of checking in with oneself, observing how the body and mind respond to daily choices, and making adjustments early on allows seniors to stay ahead of these risks. Awareness is a powerful shield. By paying attention to hidden patterns in nutrition, movement, emotions, and lifestyle habits, seniors gain control over their health instead of allowing silent risks to dictate the quality of their lives. Just as people protect their privacy by being cautious of hidden cameras or tracking devices, seniors can safeguard their wellness by noticing and addressing the small, unseen factors that threaten long-term vitality. Nourishment for vitality is one of the most important aspects of senior health because the body's ability to repair, protect, and energize itself is deeply connected to the fuel it receives every day. Many older adults underestimate the power of nutrition, believing that aging naturally brings weakness, fatigue, or memory decline, when in reality a large part of how well the body ages depends on the food that is consistently placed on the plate. The body is like a finely tuned machine, and when it is supplied with high-quality fuel, it can perform at a much higher level, even in later years of life. Nourishment is not just about avoiding hunger. It is about choosing foods that act like medicine, protecting the heart, sharpening the mind, strengthening the bones, and boosting the immune system so that seniors can live with energy and independence. Fresh fruits and vegetables provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that guard the body against cellular damage. These nutrients work quietly to slow down the aging process, keeping skin healthier, eyesight sharper, and memory more resilient. For example, leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in vitamin K, which supports bone health, while berries are filled with antioxidants that protect brain function. By filling meals with colorful plant-based foods, seniors can protect themselves against diseases that often creep in silently, such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. A plate full of natural colors is like a daily shield against decline, bringing vitality that cannot be replaced by processed or packaged foods. Protein is another vital part of nourishment that helps seniors maintain muscle strength and repair tissues. As the body ages, muscle mass naturally decreases, which can lead to weakness, poor balance, and a higher risk of falls. By including lean proteins such as fish, chicken, beans, lentils, and nuts, seniors can maintain the strength they need to stay active and independent. Protein also plays a role in stabilizing energy levels throughout the day, preventing the fatigue that often comes with sugar-heavy meals or refined carbohydrates. This steady energy makes it easier to stay active, think clearly, and enjoy life without feeling constantly tired. Hydration is another often overlooked element of nourishment. Many seniors do not feel thirst as strongly as they once did, which can lead to dehydration without them realizing it. Water is essential for digestion, circulation, joint health, and temperature regulation. Without enough fluids, the body becomes sluggish, concentration decreases, and energy fades. By drinking water consistently throughout the day and including hydrating foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons, seniors can maintain clarity, energy, and comfort. Healthy fats also play a significant role in vitality. Foods like avocados, olive oil, walnuts, and fatty fish provide omega-3 fatty acids that protect heart health and support brain function. Instead of fearing fats, choosing the right kinds can nourish the body in ways that improve mood, memory, and long-term cognitive health. These nutrients act like protective agents, strengthening the body from the inside and reducing inflammation that often contributes to age-related illness. Even simple adjustments in diet can have profound effects on energy and longevity. Reducing salt can protect against high blood pressure, limiting processed sugar can stabilize mood and prevent diabetes, and eating smaller, balanced meals throughout the day can improve digestion and maintain steady energy. Seniors who approach food not just as fuel but as a daily opportunity to invest in their well-being experience greater vitality and resilience. Nourishment becomes more than eating. It becomes a conscious act of caring for the body and giving it the tools to thrive. When food is chosen with awareness, it transforms into a source of strength, helping seniors stay youthful, energetic, and capable of living life fully at any age. Movement as medicine is one of the most powerful principles seniors can embrace because the body thrives when it is in motion. Aging often creates the impression that slowing down is natural and unavoidable, but the reality is that lack of movement is what accelerates decline more than the passage of years themselves. The human body is designed to move, and when it does, every system benefits, from the heart and lungs to the muscles, bones, and even the brain. For seniors, light and consistent physical activity becomes less about building strength or endurance for competition and more about maintaining independence, flexibility, and the freedom to enjoy life without being limited by stiffness or fatigue. Even the simplest forms of movement such as walking, stretching, or gentle yoga provide incredible benefits. Walking increases circulation, strengthens the cardiovascular system, and keeps the joints lubricated, which reduces the risk of arthritis pain. Stretching maintains flexibility, preventing the tightness that often makes daily activities more difficult. Yoga and balance exercises not only improve mobility, but also protect against falls, one of the most common risks for seniors. These forms of movement may not feel intense, but they act like medicine by preserving the body's natural rhythm and preventing the silent progression of weakness and immobility. Muscle strength is another area where movement has a profound impact. As people age, muscle naturally decreases, a process known as sarcopenia, which can lead to frailty and a greater reliance on others. By incorporating light resistance training such as lifting small weights, using resistance bands, or even performing bodyweight exercises like squats or wall push-ups, seniors can slow or even reverse muscle loss. Strong muscles protect the joints, improve posture, and allow for greater stamina in everyday tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or playing with grandchildren. Maintaining strength through gentle movement provides not only physical benefits, but also psychological confidence, as seniors feel more capable and less afraid of losing independence. Movement also directly impacts mental health. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It also improves sleep quality, helping seniors wake up feeling more refreshed and energetic. Perhaps most importantly, movement increases blood flow to the brain, supporting memory, concentration, and problem-solving abilities. For older adults worried about cognitive decline, regular movement acts as a natural defense, keeping the mind sharp and engaged. This connection between body and mind shows how exercise truly functions like medicine, treating not only physical concerns, but also emotional and mental ones. Social interaction often comes naturally with movement as well, whether through group classes, community walks, or even dancing. This social element adds another layer of healing, as connection with others reduces loneliness and builds a sense of belonging. Sharing activity with peers or family creates joy and motivation, turning exercise into something enjoyable rather than a chore. The beauty of movement as medicine is that it does not require perfection or intensity. Even 10 to 15 minutes of consistent daily activity creates lasting benefits. Seniors who see movement as part of their daily routine rather than an occasional task experience healthier joints, stronger muscles, better mood, and sharper minds. Each step, stretch, and breath of activity becomes a small dose of healing that adds up to a healthier, longer, and more vibrant life. Movement is not just an option, it is a necessity, and when embraced with consistency, it acts as one of the most effective medicines available to seniors seeking to age with strength and vitality. Balanced lifestyle choices are often the silent foundation of healthy aging, and while diet and exercise receive much attention, it is the way seniors manage their daily routines, stress levels, and emotional well-being that truly determines their quality of life. As the body grows older, it becomes more sensitive to imbalance, and the smallest unhealthy habit can slowly drain energy, mood, and resilience. Recognizing the importance of balance means paying attention not only to what we eat and how we move, but also to how we rest, connect, and engage with the world around us. A life lived with balance creates stability, while a life without it leaves space for hidden risks that can harm physical and mental health over time. Sleep is one of the most crucial aspects of balance. Many seniors struggle with irregular sleep patterns, insomnia, or restless nights, often believing this is an unavoidable part of aging. Yet poor sleep quietly disrupts nearly every system in the body. It affects memory, concentration, immune strength, and mood. Without enough rest, even the healthiest diet or exercise routine cannot function at its full potential. Prioritizing a consistent sleep routine, avoiding stimulants before bedtime, and creating a calm nighttime environment can restore balance and allow the body to heal, repair, and renew itself every night. Quality sleep is like an invisible foundation that supports vitality throughout the day. Stress management is another area where balance is often lost. Seniors may face unique pressures such as health concerns, financial worries, or loneliness, and when these stresses are not managed, they become a heavy burden on the heart and mind. Chronic stress silently raises blood pressure, disrupts digestion, and weakens immunity, making the body more vulnerable to illness. Finding ways to relieve stress through meditation, breathing exercises, prayer, light hobbies, or even laughter is essential. Just as physical exercise strengthens the body, relaxation strengthens the spirit. Simple, mindful practices can bring balance back into the nervous system, creating calmness and resilience in the face of daily challenges. Connection with others is another hidden pillar of balance. Social isolation is one of the greatest risks to senior health, often leading to depression, memory decline, and reduced motivation for self-care. By making time for conversations, community gatherings, or family interactions, seniors nurture emotional health and prevent the invisible toll of loneliness. Even small acts like phone calls, joining a group activity, or walking with a neighbor can restore balance by reminding the mind and heart that they are supported and valued. Human connection is as necessary as food and water, and its absence creates an imbalance that cannot be fixed by medicine alone. Joy and purpose also play a significant role in lifestyle balance. Seniors who engage in hobbies, volunteering, or creative activities maintain a stronger sense of identity and fulfillment. Purpose fuels motivation to eat well, stay active, and live mindfully. Without joy or purpose, life can feel mechanical and draining, but with it, every day becomes an opportunity for growth and happiness. Balanced lifestyle choices weave together sleep, stress relief, connection, and joy into a rhythm that sustains wellness. When seniors focus on harmony in these areas, they protect themselves from silent drains on energy and create a life where health is not just about the body, but also about peace of mind and emotional richness. Balance allows aging to be embraced with strength, calmness, and dignity, ensuring that the later years are not just lived, but lived fully. The power of a positive mindset is one of the most remarkable forces that shape the experience of aging, because the way seniors think and feel about their lives directly influences their health, energy, and ability to thrive. Growing older often comes with challenges such as physical changes, loss, or adjustments to a different pace of life. But those who maintain an optimistic outlook discover that these years can still be rich with purpose, joy, and opportunity. A positive mindset is not about denying difficulties. It is about choosing to see beyond them and finding strength, gratitude, and growth in each stage of life. The mind holds incredible influence over the body, and when the mind embraces positivity, the body responds with resilience and vitality. Curiosity and openness to learning are key parts of this mindset. Seniors who remain engaged in new ideas, hobbies, or skills keep their brains active and flexible. This mental stimulation not only improves memory and focus, but also protects against cognitive decline. Whether it is reading a book, learning to use technology, or exploring a creative art, the act of challenging the mind sends a message that life is still full of possibilities. This sense of growth keeps the spirit young, because age is measured less by years and more by attitude. By approaching life with curiosity, seniors expand their sense of self and prevent stagnation, proving that it is never too late to evolve. Optimism also strengthens the body's ability to heal and recover. Studies have shown that people with positive outlooks often have lower levels of stress, better cardiovascular health, and stronger immune systems. The reason is simple. The body listens to the mind. When thoughts are filled with fear or negativity, stress hormones rise, damaging the body over time. But when hope, gratitude, and joy dominate the mind, the body is encouraged to relax, restore, and function at its best. Seniors who focus on what they can still do instead of what they can no longer do discover new levels of strength and energy that negativity would have hidden from them. Gratitude is another essential component of a positive mindset. By focusing on the blessings and joys in daily life, seniors shift their attention from what is lacking to what is abundant. Gratitude reduces feelings of loneliness and regret, replacing them with appreciation and contentment. Something as simple as being thankful for good health, meaningful relationships, or even small daily comforts can transform perspective. This habit of thankfulness creates inner peace and allows seniors to face challenges with grace rather than fear. Purpose is also tied to positivity. Seniors who believe they still have something to contribute often live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Purpose may be found in caring for grandchildren, volunteering in the community, mentoring others, or pursuing personal passions. This sense of usefulness fuels motivation and protects against despair. Even small goals provide direction, making each day meaningful and exciting. A positive mindset is like a hidden well of energy that no one can take away. It allows seniors to see aging not as a decline, but as a continuation of life's journey, full of wisdom, growth, and joy. By embracing hope, curiosity, gratitude, and purpose, seniors transform their later years into some of the most fulfilling chapters of life, proving that the spirit has the power to remain forever young.